do you call a Mexican who just lost his car? Carlos.
Damn, bro. Took you a minute. Yeah, I got you cooking. You for real?
What? I thought that's what you guys like.
Bro, when I say give me some, I mean like some Cheetos or like Doritos or something. Newports, backwoods, I don't even smoke.
That's not what you like?
That's like me saying, that's like you telling me to go in there and I bring out a Modelo.
And I would drink that if you brought me a Modelo.
You racist?
No, I'm just thought you
That's
said
like you tell me get you something to drink and I go in there and bring out a cup of ice.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it back.
Yeah, come on now.
I'll...
What if I put my beanie down and drove like this? Hey, fucker, hey, fool. Come on now, bro. What the fuck?
So what do you want? I'm gonna get you
some snacks, bro. All right, okay,
so you want Kool-Aid then?
今天天真冷啊，都有点冻手。老板，你帮我热乎一下呗。
这不好吧？走，很高兴为您服务啊。
哎呀，有多高兴啊？
这可到。哎。
Take that motherfucker down, Devin! Don't let him go! Poke him in the eye!
Para que esté en rastra, con los rines bien grandes, pero quiero que esté... No sé si le puedas mover el motor para que se escuche como que está bien perra, que esté el guatazo. Le recorte las cabezas o algo, que se escuche, que se escuche. Yo no la quiero para carreras, yo nomás quiero que se oiga el guatazo, que esté... que está hasta la verga el motor. Para fingir, con eso hay. Con un pinturón recién pintado, unos rinezones y hasta el suelo. Y luego engañando gente nomás, voy a engañar gente. A mí no me gustan las carreras y ese pedo. Si así como anda me mato. No, nada más que me le muevas al motor tantito para que ande temblando. O le quítale una bujía a la verga para que ande. Es lo que quiero. Mueve el tiempo ahí, a ver si se puede. Para que estén ras.
Pásale, güerita, taquitos bien calientitos.
¿Dónde, perro? ¿Dónde, perro? ¿Dónde, perro?
No manches, ese loro sí se la sabe, ¿verdad? Que Dios que sí.
Hola. ¿Tú conoces al Pantera?
¿Cuál Pantera?
El que te metió la verga entera. Hola.
Hola.
¿Conoces al gringo?
¿Cuál gringo?
El que te la metió el sábado y te la sacó el domingo. Hola.
Hola.
Soy un asesino en serie.
¿En serio?
No, en serie.
And boom, monkeys, welcome back to the Crypto Boogie channel. I'm hoping you monkeys enjoyed the memes. I got some spicier ones, and I apologize to you cats that don't know too much of El Españolo. Half of the memes are in Spanish, but half of my audience does speak Spanish, so I figured it'd be entertaining to them. I'm sure you cats had a good time with the Boogie BLX one. You're like, which one's the Boogie BLX one? Fucking, that's when me and fucking doggone, what's his name? BLX hanging out in a fucking foreign country. Let me see if I can play that one more time, man.
Damn, bro. Took you a minute.
Yeah, I got you cooking.
You for real?
What? I thought that's what you guys like.
Bro, when I say give me some, I mean like some Cheetos or like Doritos or something. Newports, backwoods, I don't even smoke.
That's not what you like?
That's like me saying, that's like you telling me to go in there and I bring out a Modelo.
And I would drink that if you brought me a Modelo.
You racist?
No, I'm just thought you
That's
said.
like you tell me get you something to drink and I go in there and bring out a cup of ice.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it back.
Yeah, come on now.
I'll
What if I put my beanie down and drove like this? Hey, fucker, hey, fool. What? Come on now, bro. What the fuck?
So what do you want? I'm gonna get you
some snacks, bro. All right, okay,
so you want Kool-Aid then?
I crack up every fucking time I see that one, dude. Dude, I forgot to upload another one, man. That was pretty fucking funny, man. How you cats doing out there, man? How you cats doing out there in crypto land? I'm sure you guys are feeling a little bit better with the way the market's been doing the past couple of days. I understand we dumped a little bit, nothing to worry about. When I explain to you guys later on in the show, fucking how everything's going with the Bill Williams alligator and show you that everything's still okay, cats. You don't have to spaz, man. We're still good to go. We are getting a lot of what do you call it? Angulation in the market, and you'll see what I mean by that. Shout out to the first Moon Ganger in the chat, Moonpill Rational Optics. Que paso, amigo? How's it going on your end of the world? Along with my other homie, BLX. Que paso, amigo? I know you're also on the other end of the world. We got my other homie here, man, freaking taking my recommendations for the appropriate fragrance of the day, and I do have that today for you cats. I will be talking about it later on tonight, man. Boomstick, what's going on, dog? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Who else we got here, man? Lou Dog. What's going on, dog? How's it going, man? And you'll take a Modelo, man. Dude, hands down, best Mexican beer I've ever tasted, bro, is the Tecate Light, man. That one's really good. But I got to get them from Mexico, bro. The carbonation's different, man. I think the carbonation it's a little bit smoother, man, in Mexico than the way they make it here, bro. The way they can it over there, bro. It's really fucking good. But Mexican beer, you can't go wrong with that, man. Fucking, I remember when I was in the Marine Corps, bro. Shout out to my amigo, Ebbet. He was one of the guys that I was on the team with, bro. And he would tell me, man, freaking Corona's some Mexican piss. And I'm like, yeah, I could drink it, man. This is okay. Then he goes, try some of this beer. And it was some dark beer, bro. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you gringos drinking, man? I was like, dude, oh my gosh, this is horrible, bro. I mean, it is an acquired taste, nonetheless, bro. I remember for you cats that have tasted Mexican candy before, people can't fathom the idea of candy having chili powder on it. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had a black buddy of mine when I was in the Marine Corps. His name was King. And I told King, I mean, dude, where I'm from at the time, there wasn't many different types of races aside from Mexicans. And there's a couple white people here and there, bro. But at the time, bro, this was back in the day, everybody spoke Spanish. And I was like, he's going to love this fucking lollipop. These cats have never tried this fucking Mexican lollipop. And they try like, what the fuck are you eating, Boogie? What the fuck is this shit, bro? So I could see, man, how it's an acquired taste. Learning and adjusting your taste buds to a dark beer. Not that I drink beer anymore, man. My favorite thing, of course, for you cats that have hung out with me, man, is tequila, bro. I love my fucking tequila, bro. It's one of my favorite fucking things to drink, bro. How you cats doing on the other side of the world, man? So, I was doing a little bit of weapons shopping. Let me see if I can bring this up, cats. I want to share with you. Is it Ape Defense? Let me see if I can pull it up. Ape Defense, homie. So, let me show you their website. I got the brand new. I can't show it to you, cats. I'm holding on to it right here. I can't show you, babe. No, I can't. See if I can show you a little bit. Can't tell what it is. This is just a part, by the way. I don't want to get my fucking YouTube fucking banned and shit, bro. Fucking, it is a Glock Generation 6 Model 17, bro. Now, for the most part, cats, Glocks have been pretty run-of-the-mill. But, man, dude, the Generation 6, bro, I am digging it, man. I am definitely digging it, bro. Well, what's different, Boogie? Well, I've noticed that maybe it's just me, man, but the way the trigger guard is when you put your hand up on the lower receiver, bro, it feels like it can go a little bit deeper. Maybe it's just me mentally, but the overall like pistol grip of it, man, it just feels fucking really good in your hand. They've really redesigned that. What else did they redesign? Oh, the thumb brake, like where you put your thumb on top of the pistol, where you rest your thumb, bro. It seems like it's a little bit more pronounced. Of course, it's got the front slide serrations and the magazine release, bro. It just feels like it's a little bit easier to release. So I've recently had the Delta Point, the Leopold Delta Point Pro. I've had that optic sitting around for like about 2 years, bro. And I was like, dude, I need to put it on a firearm, bro. And I couldn't put it on any because not many firearms, bro, you can put that optic on, at least not out of the factory. Well, the new Generation 6 permits that. And I was excited and I put it on my Glock Generation 6 cats. I'll show you what it is momentarily, bro. But this is Ape Defense. Check this out, cats. Ape Defense. I bought their, yeah, pretty cool, right? Look at that shit. I want to get that patch, bro. That shit is fucking gangster. Let me see if I can get my ugly face out of here, bro. See if I can just go full screen. And there you go, Ape Defense. I want to get this patch, bro, but they're fucking sold out. Let me see. See, they're sold out. Yeah, they're sold out. I'm going to join the wait list, though, bro. This is gangster, bro, and it's all my fucking colors, too, bro. So, and here you go. This is actually... See if I can zoom in on this. No, that's the most I can zoom in. This is a Glock Generation 6. You can see that the pistol grip on it, man, is a little bit thicker. And this part right here, the thumb rest, that's actually stock, bro. This seems like it's just got a paint job, and it's actually stock. Resting your thumb on this is fucking dope, bro. And the pistol grip on this, bro, it just feels fucking amazing. They haven't really adjusted anything on this. As far as the mag release goes, it's a little bit easier to hit too, bro. Of course, you got the front slide serrations here. And the Glock Model 17, Gen 6, is a little bit thicker. It's a little bit longer. The barrel's a little bit longer. Now, why am I showing you this? Because I did end up getting some of their iron sights. Their suppressor iron sights because I'm finally getting to run an optic on there. Let me see if I can get to that, cats. Slides, cheek risers, optics, Ape Custom. There you go. It's pistol sights. So I got these for it. I got these bad boys, bro. They're translucent. They're tritium mounted. And that's what they look like, bro. They're pretty damn gangster. Let me see if I can fucking... Now, get this, bro. They make meteorite Glock sights. Of course, this is only for aesthetics, cats. They're only there for aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? And they got the little fucking gorilla fucking... they got the little gorilla fucking, like, skull on there. It's gangster, bro. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Again, being redundant, this is for aesthetics, man. This is not really anything fucking that'll make you a better shooter or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I thought those were pretty fucking cool. I did get those for my new Glock. Who else we got here, man? Oh, fucking can't drink Guinness beer in the States, but Guinness in Ireland is so good. Same thing, man. When you bring over beer from Mexico, it's fucking delicious. Large and in charge. ¿Qué hubo, le Boogie? ¿Qué pasó, amigo? I could see you finally went back to your old username, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. And we got smash that like button, monkeys. Now, monkeys, for some odd reason, let me see. For some odd reason, the last stream I did made me lose two followers. And I guess because I like to play memes like these. And I guess because I like to play fucking memes like that. So do me a favor, cats, man. If you guys are on this channel right now, like the video, subscribe to the channel, bro. Help me get to at least 500 fucking subscribers so I could finally get this damn bitch monetized, bro. I've been going on this channel, what, 3 years, 3 years, give or take, man. Almost 4 with the other channel that I had, Nuked Cats. So yeah, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the fucking channel, man. What else we got here, man? What am I going to talk about today? Of course, to see which way Bitcoin is going. Let's start off. Well, since we're on the topic of guns, let's see what we got, man. Let's go over here, bro. Let's go over to Crypto Boogie's Twitter channel. ¿Dónde estamos aquí, bro? Oh, check this out. This is fucking interesting, man. So this is a potato suppressor, cats. Check this out.
Hi, Zachary Clark here with the National Association for Gun Rights, and we have a little bit of surprise for you today. It's a potato, but it's not just any potato. This is a federally registered NFA item. I was background checked for this item, I was fingerprinted for this item, and this item was entered into a national database that is permanent and expansive. Now, that might sound a little silly, and it is. But if I didn't do that, then the act of this would be a felony that gets me facing up to 10 years in prison. Now, if you think that's silly, and I agree, you should look into what the NFA is, also known as the National Firearms Act. And you can do something about it. While you're here, look down below. There's a petition demanding that we end the NFA entirely. Hi, Zachary Clark here with the National Association for Gun.
So there you go, monkeys. Yes, that can happen. And let me see if I can get my face on here again. Yes, that can happen, monkeys. With that stated, you can use a fucking potato as a mild form of a suppressor item. But I think what he had to register was the device that he attached to the potato, and he had to screw on, then he put it on the potato. That's what he had to register, bro. So if you guys, and I would recommend that you create a different email to do this, you know what I'm saying? You can sign this petition over here, and I would recommend you guys sign it, man, because we want to get rid of the NFA, National Firearms Act, so you guys can freely buy suppressors and shorter rifles, bro. Suppressors don't make you ninja quiet, cats. That is such a freaking fallacy. Suppressors don't make you fucking ninja quiet unless you're using like a 22 caliber pistol. But how much damage can a 22 caliber pistol do? Not really that much, bro. But the whole purpose of suppressors is not necessarily to be ninja quiet, but so you don't blow out your homies. You don't blow out your homies' fucking eardrums when you're shooting your pistol, or you don't blow out your own eardrums, bro. That's basically what a suppressor's for. In a self-defense situation for your residence, when you're guarding your house, God forbid somebody comes into your residence and you have to use a firearm in a form of self-defense, a suppressor can come in really good handy because you don't blow out your wives or your kids' eardrums when you're using it in a defensive situation, and you can give them commands while their ears aren't ringing out. Now, mind you, I'm sure plenty of you guys have shot a firearm, at least in you guys that are in constitutional states, and you shot a firearm before with no ear protection. It sounds pretty damn loud, right? Imagine doing that indoors. And I know when shit hits the fan, bro, somebody breaks into your house, dude, you aren't going to have time to, hey, hold up, bro, let me put on my ear protection, bro. Put on my ear protection. Like, dude, you ain't going to have time to do that, man. So make sure you guys sign that one doggone petition, bro. If you guys want to use a different email, know what I mean? Set up a different email and sign that petition, bro. I would like to get rid of that NFA thing. And yeah, after January 1st, as a matter of fact, man, no $200 tax stamps required to get your freaking suppressor or short barrel rifle. That's fucking dope, bro. So now all you have to do is buy the suppressor or buy the short barrel rifle that you want, fill out the paperwork, and submit it to the ATF. And if your gun shop has a silencer shop kiosk, it's even faster, man. You can upload all your data there and just submit it like that, bro. As per my gun shop, and processing times are like 2 weeks, bro. So after you buy it, there's like a 2-week wait, bro. After you submit your paperwork, and boom, you'll go pick up your suppressor, or you'll go pick up your doggone short barrel rifle. So food for thought, man. Food for thought. What's going on, Hex Glenn? How's it going, man? Let me get a quick swig of water, cats. Give me a second. And I am back, monkeys. I am back. All right. Let us move forward, monkeys. Let's see what is going on in the crypto market. present screen. Let's see what we got here, man. Oh, yeah. Let's remove this. Stop screen. Let's go over to Bitcoin. BTC. ¿Dónde estamos con Bitcoin, man? Is this BTC? Yeah, it is. This is the weekly chart. This is not the one I wanted to show you, cats. Let me pull this one back. Oops. Share screen. ¿Dónde lo tengo? Is this it? ¿Dónde está? Is that it? No, it's not it. That's BTC ETH. Here it is. Well, yeah, that's it, man. All right, cats. So for you cats that are spazzing out a little bit and are like, dude, I need to sell my Bitcoin. It's over. Well, check this out. Check this out, monkeys. This is on the daily, man. As you guys can see, man, let me take this shit out. You can see right here, man, Bill Williams alligator. These three lines, the green, the red, and the blue. But look at it this way. This means if they're open like this, that means the alligator is awake and it's chomping at the market, meaning that it's still trending in an upward fashion. It's only healthy for us to start crashing into that green line, then bouncing off of it and continuing to the upside. Now, could it be that we'll crash down past the red and the blue and continue down? Yes, that can happen, cats. That can absolutely happen. But be advised, we've got this bad boy at the bottom, the Super AO, or the Awesome Oscillator. You can see that once you get 3 of these green bars, you've established a solid momentum. So it's okay if we dump down, man. We're probably going to continue bouncing back up. Now, on this chart here, let's see what day of the cycle we're on, man. Let's measure this. Los vamos de aquí para acá. We're at about 57 days. And some of you cats are like, Boogie, that's bad. That means that we're done. No, man, we're probably going to run into 80 days, bro. Consistently, that's what I've noticed this past cycles. We're running into about 80 days. I don't know if Charlie has changed up his, and I don't know if Bob Lucas has changed up his. I like counting 80-day cycles. I've seen consistency with it, so I still think we have time to travel to the upside, man. So let's say we run all the way into day 70. That will put us around January 26th. And if we do the entire day 80, that's hablando, you're talking about February 9th, give or take, ballparking it, man. As areas, we could continue to the upside. Now, be advised, cats. Be advised. This box you see over here, let me see if I can go ahead and fill it. Let me see if I can fill it in, man. Vamos a ver. Let's go over here, background. And let's lighten up the load a little bit. There you go. This is the part of the market, bro, which is the scariest part that we're entering here. And why is it the scariest part? Because if we go to the weekly, this box you see right here, let me turn off my alligator. See, we got the 50-week moving average. That's what's concerning me the most. This is what's concerning me the most. And you're like, Boogie, why does that concern you? Because usually people that are not very people, how do I explain this, man? How can I explain this? How can I deliver this to you cats? I think people, once we get here, will probably start selling off pretty hard. Now, could it be that there's institutions that have automated sales going once we hit that 50-week moving average? Absolutely. Now, the question is, can we have enough momentum to where we'll blow past this 50-week moving average? Now, I will give you guys a scenario as to what can end up happening. And mind you, this is a fair value gap. This is a fuel zone for the current car that we are driving. And why does that matter? I'll explain it to you guys momentarily. Let's go back to the daily and turn off this 50-week moving average. Now, this is what's awesome too, man. The EMA ribbon, which I've used before, cats, it's starting to flip bullish. And if we start getting expansion like this, bro, if we do get an expansion of the EMA ribbon, as we start running up pretty hard, bro, I think we can blow past this 200-week moving average and continue to the upside of the market. Now, let me take you over to another Bitcoin chart that I have. Let's see. Where's this other Bitcoin chart that I have that I want to show you, monkeys? Este? No, este no es. Oh, here it is. Let me get my ugly face out of here, cats, so you guys can see the chart a little bit more clear. All right, check this out. Let me take this off. Now, as I was stating earlier, this is on the daily, but this is not the chart I wanted to show you. Bear with me, cats. There's another chart I really want to show you, cats. Donde chinga está? 103. This 97. Okay, we can use this one. Let's see. We can definitely use this one. Control Z. Let me just go over here to the weekly, turn off all these. You guys are going to actually see how I look for fair value gaps. And I usually don't like doing this for you cats for the reason being that I don't want it to be boring for you monkeys. But nevertheless, it is important data to know. Now, look at what I'm looking at here, cats. Check this out. You see this indifference in the market? Let me see if I can zoom in. I really want you guys to see this, man, especially for you truckers out there, man, like Tex-Mex and Fit Trucker and all you other cats, man. Shout out to you guys because I know you guys fucking grind it out pretty damn hard, bro. Let me pull this out this way. We've got this fair value gap on the weekly. And I see that there's an indifference in the market here and here. In other words, there's no wick going past this candle, and there's no wick going past this candle. We do have this candle here, but there's no wicks. Just like here, there's no wick going past this candle, and there's no wick going past this candle. So it creates an indifference in the market, meaning that it becomes a fuel zone. So we have this whole week that's a fair value gap on the weekly, along with another one right here, which makes it very potent, cats. And let's mark it FVGW, fair value gap on the weekly. And there's a reason I'm showing you this. Let's go back to the daily. Now, currently where we're at right now, as stated, where we're at right now, you can see that the Bill Williams alligator is trending to the upside. Usually what ends up happening is this. We'll trend into the market like this. We'll bounce on this alligator. We'll come up here to this fair value gap on the weekly. And then what do you think happens? We use this as a fuel zone to revisit back down this way. And we can come all the way down to 74,000. That can happen. Or 78,000. And if that were to happen, which can, and I think it might happen, if we do come down this way, people are going to panic. And then we start our new ABC corrective wave. That's what can happen, monkeys. What I'm hoping for is this. This is what I'm hoping for, cats. And I think that as long as we get an expansion on this alligator and we continue trending to the upside, we can go past that 50-week moving average that we saw a couple of moments ago. And it will look a little bit like this. And this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we come up here. We blow past this 50-week moving average because there's one here at about 101. We come all the way up here, come back down, and then shoot back up. That's what I'm hoping for, cats. And I'm hoping that we maintain the momentum to do that. And I'm hoping that the momentum that pushes us forward is enough for us to break past this zone and just use it as an area of liquidity to come revisit 74,000, to come revisit 78 or 74,000. So this is the plan that I want to happen. Of course, the other plan is the one that I just stated, which is the one where we can come back down. Know what I mean? So, which way will the market go? We'll find out. We'll find out. I really want us to keep up that momentum, again, so we can break past that 50-week moving average and continue pumping to the top side, man. All right, let's see who we got here in the chat, man. Hex Glenn, I've already said hi to you, man. What's your top 3 suppressor brands, bro? Fuck. Look, that's actually pretty. Nobody's ever asked me that, bro. Nobody's ever asked me that shit. Let me take this. Let me take a swig of water, cats, really fast, momentarily, por favor. I am back, monkeys. Favorite 3 suppressor brands, bro. I don't think I can show you the suppressor. You see the suppressor back over here on this rifle? That's hands down my favorite suppressor there is. It's called the Cobalt Kinetics Scrambler. That's probably my favorite suppressor when it comes to a rifle, bro. And I think I was having this conversation with Zenith a while back, man. I like to direct thread my suppressors. Majority of my suppressors, I just direct thread them. I put a little bit of Loctite on the threads, man. Blue Loctite. Don't use green. Well, maybe red. You can use red. Just use a little bit, man. Stay away from rock sit. Stay away from green Loctite. You can do blue, but I would recommend red, man. I would recommend red. And I like to direct thread my suppressor, man, because it's less weight on the rifle, bro. And you reduce the length. But why the Cobalt Kinetic suppressor? Or this one right here? For the reason being that it's 3D printed instead of CNC machined. Now, yes, CNC machined is a little bit more robust, but when you 3D print a suppressor, you can be a little bit more, what's a term that I could use? Creative with the baffles internally. And when you get a little bit more creative with the baffles internally, you can do things in there, man, to really reduce the back pressure and to send the gases forward. And yes, you can do that with a CNC machine too, but it can also help with sound suppression a little bit, man. Hands down, for a rifle, that is my favorite. Let me see if I can pull it up, man. Cobalt Kinetics. Kinetics Scrambler. Let me see if I can pull it up for you cats, because I know you monkeys want to see what it's about. On this time. There it is. Let's pull it up, cats. Please, let's see. Stop screen. Share screen. Scrambler. This is it. This is my favorite one, man, for a rifle, man. Now, if you look at this model, this one is for a QD mount. But if you go down here, you can go to the Inconel one, and this one is, I think this one is direct thread, man. So this is a little bit thinner at the bottom. Or if you go to the titanium one, then you have the larger mount here, bro. And it's a little bit lighter, but the Inconel one can handle, I think, even up to full auto fire, bro. So I really like the Scrambler. That's probably my favorite one when it comes to a rifle. Another one that I could recommend, let's go over to Huxworks, man. I really like Huxworks suppressors. Let me fucking fix my face here. Let's see. Huxworks. Here you go. The Flow 556K is pretty gangster. Aquí está. Man, you gotta show me more pictures than that, bro. What the fuck is this Mickey Mouse shit? I hate it when they do that, bro. They're showing you fucking one picture. All right, I think I got multiple photos for you cats. For a rifle, this is probably my second favorite fucking suppressor. The Flow 556K. Really love this one, man. This one's really good. Now, you can see right here, man, that these holes at the front on the side of the suppressor, it pushes all the gases forward, bro. But it's not as quiet as a Scrambler. And there you see it mounted on a rifle, bro. Like that. And these are a little bit more details. Of course, these indentations they put on the suppressor at the bottom is so you can take it off. But you mount it on one of these muzzle devices. Again, I'm a guy that really likes to direct thread my shit, bro. I'm a big fan of direct threading my suppressors, bro. I really don't like fucking taking the suppressor off. I zero it on the rifle, bro, and I keep it on there for the most part, bro. Let's see. ¿Dónde está ese? Third one. Third favorite suppressor. Which one would I recommend, man? I don't really have a third favorite suppressor, man. There's some good ones out there, bro. Now, YouTube, do not ban my channel, YouTube. YouTube policy says that I cannot hold a firearm. I cannot hold a firearm while on live streaming, but I can hold weapon parts. And this is a Saker 556K. Yes, I do have this registered with the ATF cats. And you can see that 1/2x28, man. Why did I buy the suppressor, bro? Instead of getting a quick detach, because I just like direct threading my shit. I really like this one. You can see that it's got these kind of like 4 protruding forks at the front. That's to reduce the flash of the suppressor. So it doesn't really give away. It doesn't create that big of a flash at night. This is one of the ones I like. But mind you, this is one of the older model cats. And the problem with these types of suppressors is that you get a lot of gas blowback on your face. and your weapon gets dirtier too, man. So if you're running an AK, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're running a fucking flow-through suppressor or a fucking doggone conventional blowback suppressor. Not a blowback suppressor, but a conventional suppressor, because the AK has a lot of loose tolerances inside versus an AR. It's very tight in there, man. So if you get too much fucking carbon buildup in the back, you'll end up getting jams. And mind you, cats, I really don't think it's healthy in the sense that you're getting all that carbon blowback back on your face, bro, and in your eyes. And it stings your eyes after you run 2 or 3 mags, man. Dude, your eyes are fucking watering and shit. Like, you do, like, I don't want to shoot this gun no more, bro. So hence why I'm a big proponent, man, of flow-through suppressors. And that's what I would recommend them. Of course, some people argue that flow-through suppressors are not as quiet as these suppressors. But, dude, I mean, you're not going to be a ninja with this shit, bro. I'm not expecting to be a ninja. As long as I can reduce some of the fucking decibel ratings, bro, and I'm not blowing out my eardrums or my team's eardrums or my homie's eardrums out or my family's eardrums out while I'm shooting, that's what counts more to me, bro. So I would stick with a flow-through suppressor versus these, bro. Again, being redundant, I am not a big fan, monkeys. I'm not a big fan of getting that gas blowback. Now, I do have some classic ammo, man. That old school 7.6 ammo, bro, for my 5.45 rifle, which is an AK-74. And the thing about that rifle, bro, is that 7.6 ammo, man, was corrosive ammo, and that ammo can last for long periods of time, bro. And that ammo's like, as soon as you shoot your rifle, bro, even though it's an AK, it'll start rusting up within minutes, bro. You start getting spots of rust all over the rifle because it's very fucking dirty ammunition, dude. And you have to start running your hose through the rifle, bro, and then you have to fucking put some cleaning lubricant protectant on there, bro, or else you're gonna start getting fucking rust on there. And I don't want to get that 7.6 fucking carbon buildup in my eyes, bro. It doesn't sound healthy, bro. It doesn't sound healthy at all, bro. And I mean, I don't want to lose my vision. Not to say that can happen to you, but I don't want to risk it. Hence why I would much rather fucking get a flow-through suppressor. So let's see, man. Let's see who else we got here in the chat, man. Joshua Curtis, is your name Joshua Calurius? Hey, what's going on, Joshua? I don't think I've ever seen you here in the chat, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We got Cat's Kitchen. What's going on? We want to see that suppressor. Hey, man, I'm hoping you like that suppressor that I showed you, Cats, man. Crypto Crossfire. What's going on, man? Streamer got his channel killed already a few times for showing the products live on stream before. I'd like to see it too, but he can't show us because of YouTube. Really? You're referring to me. Yeah, man, that happened to me last time. Vamos a ver. Who else we got in here, man? Brandon Seifert, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing good, bro. All right, cats. I wanted to show you, monkeys, another fucking perspective on BTC here on Twitter. Donde chingas lo tengo? Here's Merging the Trader, man. Is this it? Well, I mean, this is ETH, but no, I don't want to show you this one yet. I'll show this one to you cats later. Let me pull this one back. Merging the Trader. I'll get that Bitcoin. Here we go. Here it is. Merging to get through 102. Merging the Trader posted this a little bit earlier, man. He says Bitcoin is in a double bottom setup, but the market only cares about one thing: clear 102K. That's what I was telling you, cats, because he's talking about the 50-week moving average. Hold above 95.5K. That's a bullish structure. Lose down to 87.5K. Invalidation. Break past 102K and the measured move points to 110K. Let's check out this video.
Here's a double bottom setup. Okay, so if everything holds, of course, we got to get through 102 first, 102,000 first. The target, measured move target is up to 110,000. Okay, again, key level 95.5, let's say, and of course, the 87,500 level, right? So we're breaking through resistance, which is good. Bitcoin can hold above this. We can get continuation, and the measure move does point to 110.
So boom, monkeys. That's what we're hoping for. Of course, I explained that to you while I was showing you, monkeys, the chart. Except I have a different method of explaining things. Know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's move forward. Let's see what we got. Okay, I wanted to show you monkeys a little bit of ETH. Y aquí estamos con ETH. Now, ETH, let's see if it looks better on the weekly, cats. Man, it looks really fucking convoluted for you guys. Let's go back to the daily. So, all right, man. Looking here at ETH, we had our 0 down here. We came up to 1, shot back down to 2, went all the way up to 3 up over here. And it seems that we're coming down to 4 before we start running up to 5, cats. That is what I'm getting on ETH. And 5 is still yet to be determined, monkeys. Let's see how high 5 can go, man. As you can see, you can argue the point that this is an ABC corrective wave. So we came down this way. 0, 1, 2, 3. So let me change this to orange so you guys can see that. So 0, A, B, C. And it seems like we're coming out of this aspect of the ABC corrective wave. My main thing is that we did not compromise 1 all the way down here at about 21.21. And I'm hoping we don't, because ETH has still got a little bit of room to run, monkeys. So that is what I'm seeing on ETH. Things are looking bullish. Looking at the Bill Williams alligator, it does seem like we are trending back to the upside, which is bullish, man. You can see the awesome oscillators indicating the same thing. Again, being redundant, we do need to go past this area of about 4,177, and we need to hold above that. I think we can do it. If people especially start freaking, or if ETH starts moving to the upside, then that means all the altcoins can move up to the upside as well. Let me pull this chart down, remove, stop screen. And I wanted to show you guys another little fucking skit here by Mergen. ¿Dónde se encuentra? Here it is. Is this it? Yeah, check it out. You can see that we've
seen this before, and
you can see that we have an inverse head and shoulders here on ETH, man. So he explains it here.
Tried to find the most bullish chart I had for myself today for a little bit of hopium, and I got head and shoulders pattern, right? Weekly time frame, macro context. We've seen this before, and we know what comes after we get the breakout, right? Now let's check out and see what the guys are doing as far as trading is concerned.
So there you go, monkeys. It seems here on this chart for him, a major breakout point is at about 5,200, give or take, or 5,100. We go past this wick. And this is based on the Coinbase chart on Ethereum, man. Make sure you monkeys like and share this video. We got my other amigo here, YOLO Slipping. What's going on, dog? Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, bro. Now, fragrance of the day, cats. And I know that's the main reason you guys are here. You guys don't care about the crypto charts. You want to know about gun knowledge, and you also want to know about fucking the fragrance of the day. This is, I think it's called Coach Silver. Let me get the correct term for you guys. No, I'm sorry. I remember it now. Coach Platinum. Let me go to Fragrantica. It's weird because this is called Coach Platinum, man, and it's a very affordable fragrance. You can probably get it for about $40, give or take, bro. If you go over to fragrance.net, bro. And what I like about this fragrance, man, you can twist it aside to fucking shut it down and twist it forward to fucking open it up, bro. Now, this fragrance, it's got a lot of like chocolate notes, bro. I've gotten a lot of compliments of this fragrance. I actually fucking took the chance and I used it during the day. It's more of an evening time fragrance, if anything, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great fragrance, affordable fragrance. Would I recommend you buy this one? Yes, it is blind buy safe, man. I'd say it's definitely a 7 out of 10, bro. You can't go wrong with it. It's a very safe fragrance to buy, man. Mass appealing. Nobody's ever complained about this one, and they like it a lot, man. So, again, $30, $40, you can probably get this bad boy, man. Highly recommend it. Let me see if I can find the sucker, man. Let me see if I can find that sucker over here at Fragrantica. Oh, I mean on fragrance.net. Let's see. Let's go over here. It's called Coach Platinum. Coach Platinum. Vamos a ver. ¿Dónde chingo está? Oh my gosh, man. I have to turn off my fucking... Sorry, cats. I'm going to have... Well, you know what? Maybe if I go there manually. Fragrantica. No, not Fragrantica. Fragrance.net. The chingo está. Let's see if I can go there. Let's put Coach on here. Hopefully it's got it in American dollars. Coach. Platinum. Let's type Coach in here. We got it. Tell me you got it in American dollars. Yes, we got it in American bucks. You guys are lucky, man. Here we go. Fuck it. Get the tester on this bitch, bro. Here we go. Share screen. Coach Platinum. This is a people pleaser, man, and it's not super expensive. But Boogie, it costs fucking $57.99. No, bro. You get it with the coupon, bro. $40, 59 cents, bro. Just type in a new email, bro. And this dude, this is a mid-tier fragrance in the sense that it's not really of the high-end niche ones, but dude, it's a mass compliment getter, bro. So you don't need to fucking waste that much cash on fragrances, bro. That one is a very, very, very good fucking fragrance, bro. Highly recommend it. Get 7 out of 10, bro. People pleaser, bro. You're gonna like this one, bro. Moon Pearl Red, no more fragrance. My fragrance collection has tripled since watching this channel. Drop it in the chat, man. Drop in the chat which fragrances you've bought, Moon Pill. Cat's Kitchen. Make sure you guys subscribe to Cat's Kitchen, man. She's a good friend of the channel, man. Are you planning to go to the Vegas meetup? Yeah, man. Hopefully, if the Lord permits, man, I definitely want to go to the Vegas meet up with you cats again, bro. I think that's going to be fucking fun. Cat's Kitchen, I hope I didn't give your husband, man, a bad habit of buying too much fucking fragrances. Oh, my gosh, man. Boomstick. Throw that frag this way, man. Dude. Hey, man, dude. Yeah, it's a people pleaser, bro. You'll like this one, man. You'll definitely like this fragrance, man. What else we got in the fucking pipeline for you cats? See what else we got, man. See what else we got. Oh, yeah. Let's see what Mags is saying, bro. One of my favorite fucking Twitter fucking crypto people. This is what Mags is showing us, man. Bitcoin is bouncing for the long-term trend line support it has been holding since 2003, man. So it's talking about this, bro. Each time the price bounced from this support, we have witnessed a strong run-up. I do concur with him. He is correct about that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if we end up doing that. And these are examples prior, bro. Here. And it seems like we're doing it again here, man. So hopefully we do end up pumping to the upside. Things are looking very bullish, cats, but keep your heads on a swivel, monkeys. Definitely keep your heads on a swivel. Let us move forward. What else we got, man? Fucking shit. Let's go over here to Pulse Chain. Share screen. I know you cats are wondering about Pulse Chain. Here we go. Now, one of the things I noticed about Pulse Chain, man, from its initial launch, of course, it pumped, and then it ended up dumping. We did a 0 to 1, came down to 2. Shot all the way up to 3, came down to 4, came back down to 5, and then we did this huge ass fucking ABC corrective wave. And let me show you cats what I mean by that. We're basically here, came down all the way down here, came back up, and then we came down to C. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a wave for you cats, a little bit like that. So we did a huge ABC corrective wave, and I'm hoping the wave C is in. If the wave C is in, then we can continue our trend back to the upside, man. You could see that pulse chain does seem like it has bottomed. It does seem like it has bottomed. If anything, man, we did get a fractal bottom here on the certain portion on the way at the bottom, and it seems like we do want to start trending up. Let's see if I don't think we've changed yet on the weekly though, man. On the weekly, we're still a little bit bearish, of course, because it seems that on the daily we want to continue to the upside, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta say this about freaking the Hex community, bro. I love Richard Hart, bro. I love the Hex community, bro. But one thing I cannot stand, bro, about this community, bro, is, dude, the amount of whiners we have, bro. And continuously, time and time again, bro, these monkeys tend to fuck. I mean, I think the community is great, bro. It's just some of the whales. And I think I've heard, I think people have said, I don't know, man, I've never read this, but that Rackham always says, yeah, my ex-wife is the one that's selling, bro. Dude, we have been selling forever, bro, forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the annoying parts, bro. We need to get these freaking weak hands out, bro, before we continue trending to the upside, man. So if the crypto bull market continues, man, and we've broken the 4-year cycle, the question is, are we done selling on Pulse Chain? Are the whales that are usually dumping done? That is the question, man. Because if they're not, then Pulse Chain is going to continue on the same fucking route we've been going for a while. We need to get rid of those fucking shitheads, man, that are continuously fucking dumping, bro. Or else, if we are going back down and we are still in a 4-year cycle, then I think this dump that we are going to see in 2026 should get everybody out, man. And we're going to have to wait another 4 years. I'm hoping it's not the case, bro. I'm really hoping it's not the case. Let's see which way the market goes, bro. And I do want to see Richard Hart succeed, bro. Let's see which way the market goes, homie. Let's see what we got here in the chats, man. Sometimes it's available on eBay. Like Boogie says, go for the test or same stuff. Says the word on there and not the retail box usually. Yeah, man. You can get it for a little bit cheaper on eBay. Merchandise, Club Black Ombre. Now, okay. How do you like that Club Black, Moonpill? Shit is fucking off the chain, huh? I bet you like that one, man. It's got to be fucking fire, bro. Hard times make strong men. I concur, man. I concur. Let me open up the floor, man. Let me do something I've never done before. Let's see if the community or the chat. Give me a second, cats. Let me take a swig of water. Let me open up the floor for some questions. I know you monkeys want to ask some questions, man. Let's see. Hopefully, you guys do drop questions. We've got 24 people here in the chat, man. Make sure you monkeys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Drop your questions in there, man. Let's see what we get. Of course, my community is not as big as DCC's and Charlie's. So the questions tend to lag a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You like it, but the wife likes ombre on me. Yeah, dude. Ombre, that's a very... wow, dude. Shout out to your spouse, Cat, man. Shout out to her, bro. It takes a very mature nose, bro, to like that ombre leather, bro. That is a very, very mature scent, bro, in my opinion. So, all right, I'll let you guys... I'm going to let my doggo out for a couple seconds, cats. And here's a little bit of an infomercial while that happens. Make sure you guys drop questions in the chat. Here are the worst AR-15s you should not get, monkeys. I'll be right back.
We're going to go with our top, we're going to go 5 worst ARs. I can't even name them in order because they all so equally trash. But we're going to throw radical arms in there. They're trash. Don't spend your hard-earned money on no radical arms. Bear Creek. We're going to put them at 2. Don't spend no money on no Bear Creek, man. It's trash. Number 3, Diamondback. Y'all knew I'm coming for Diamondback. We hate it. Terrible QC. Y'all get it because it's cheap and you think it's going to run. That thing is Jam City. Number 4, American Tactical. You better not buy no ATI. You're gonna piss me off. Number 5, we're gonna throw goddamn. Fuck. That's why I took a minute. I had a brain fart. Number 5, we're gonna put Anderson's. You better not buy no Anderson manufacturer. Boy, this is your hard-earned money. If I see you with one of these, I know you're not hitting sub MOA. You probably don't even know what that means. Get some quality stuff, man.
I completely concur with that individual, man. I don't hold any of those fucking weapons, bro. Especially the Poverty Pony, Anderson Manufacturing, bro. Dude, I remember I used to work at. Well, I mean, this is back in the day, bro. Of course, maybe the engineering on the weapons have gotten a little bit better. Back in 2011, man, 2013, I remember, bro. Anderson Manufacturing. Those motherfucking rifles would always break all the fucking time, bro. When we were trying to fucking like do a little bit of armory work on them. Yeah, I don't recommend that. Best all-around fragrance of all time, man. Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. Now, people have said, hey, Boogie, I bought the Chanel Allure you told me. And it's just Chanel Allure, bro. And I'm like, no, homie. It has to be Home Sport Eau Extreme. And then they're like, oh, Boogie, I bought the one you told me. And it's just Chanel Allure fucking Home Sport. And I'm like, dog, listen to what I am saying. Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. This is probably the best all-around fragrance, bro. Hands down. Take the sucker to the gym. You're golden, bro. Take the sucker on a hot fucking day at the beach, bro. You're golden, bro. Take the sucker to fucking Dubai where it's super duper fucking hot during the day, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Highly recommend it. Take this fucking fragrance to the gym. You'll be good, bro. Chicks will be chasing you around the gym, bro, all the time you fucking wear this fragrance, bro. Take this on date night. You are golden, bro. Take this on a hot fucking evening. You are good to go. This is just all around, bro. I need to find out what the name of the perfumer is for this sucker, man. Dude, great fucking job, bro. I like this one, bro. Definitely like this one, man. Let's see what we got here, man. Diamond Hand Degenerate, butt or boobs? Cash. Cash. That's what I prefer, man. What do you see the low being at the end of the year for Bitcoin and ETH? Well, it depends, man. It depends, bro. Okay, that is actually a good question. Let me pull up the Bitcoin chart. Okay, this is the BTC chart, right, monkeys? Let me take off all my ugly drawings on here. Let's go to the 200-week moving average. Do I have it here? Let's go to the weekly. And let's go to the 200-week moving average. Donde chinga está? There it is. This is the 200-week moving average, monkeys. Let me just verify that, cats. Yeah, it is a 200-week moving average. I'm expecting us, if we do go into a bear market, I think we are going to retrace down to about 57,000, maybe a couple ticks below it, man, to about 52 to about 50. I think we're going to go 50 to about 57,000, man. So I know this is a difficult task to achieve, bro. But if you can work that OT, man, save up at least 25,000, bro. Or if you can, if you're a younger cat, man, you can really work that overtime. Start grinding it out right now, man. When we do return back down to the bear market, you can pick up a whole Bitcoin down here, bro. I think definitely we can come down here. Look at this historically, bro. So we shot all the way down to 15,000 during the bear market, man. But look at the distance. Vamos a ver. Look at the distance from here to here is about 33%. So if we go down 33%, and don't look at all this convolution, cats. We're going to measure from here down 33%. So if we come down 33%, keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully it does, man. If it does end up dumping 33% on the, let's go 34%. No, let's go 32%, bro. You're talking about it could come down to 39, bro. 39,000, bro. So I intend to buy a whole fucking Bitcoin, bro, if it comes down that low. I'm not going to miss that opportunity. I do intend to buy a whole Bitcoin. But I will start to DCA once we start approaching 57,000. That's what I intend to do. Know what I'm saying, cats? Let me take this ugly-ass chart off porque se mira bien feo. Vamos a ver. Pull this sucker back. Remove. Am I holding any gaming tokens still? I'm holding on to a little bit of fucking Jewel, bro. Holding on to a little bit of Jewel. Other than that, no. That's like the only token I'm holding. I'm not super bullish on it either, man. I'm just holding it fucking, it's a scratcher, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's my take on Giga Chad lately, bro? Vamos a ver. What's my take on Giga Chad? Let's see where Giga Chad's at. Let's go over here to Deck Screener. Watch list. Give me a second, cats. Giga Chad, ¿dónde estamos? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Check this out, cats. Let's go over to Giga Chad, share screen. All right. Now, check this out, man. And you got to pay attention to the awesome oscillator on this one. Look at this shit. So, if we look at this chart and make sure I'm on Logo, boom, I'm on Logo. So, 0, 1 came down to 2. We shot all the way up to 3. As per this fucking chart, we came down to 4. And I would assume that we're going to break past this area of about 10 cents. And that would put us at 5, bro. So it seems like we have finished our wave 4 to the downside. And we are going to continue pumping back to the upside. That is my take on Giga Chad. Now, mind you, this is not financial advice. None of the stuff that I'm telling you, cats, is financial advice. But currently, market cap is at about 45 million, bro. So, yeah. The AO specifically says that this is a top of wave 3. So that means wave 4 is down here. And you're like, Boogie, that's not what a fucking, that's just looks crazy. Well, if you look at the rules of Elliott waves, it's either 2 or 4. That has to be, one has to be simple, the other has to be complex. And historically, 2 is always the simpler one. So we came back up here, shot back down, and 4 was just a fucking shit show all the way down, man. And it continued pumping. And now it seems like it wants to run into wave 5. It seems like it. Giga Chad is actually still a pretty good meme to hold. Similar to fucking Bonke, for the reason being, bro, that you can get it on Kraken. I don't know if you can get it on Kraken, and I think you can get it on crypto.com. You know what I'm saying? So there is direct access to that token, man. So that's what's badass about that shit, bro. So Giga Chad still, it looks like it's still in the fight, man. What token are you most bullish on? Well, of course, I'm most bullish on the RH tokens, the RH system. But I don't think you were here for my last show, Giga Chad. I mean, I was going to call you Giga Chad, large and in charge. Let me see. One of the tokens, bro, that I did talk about last fucking stream, let me see if I can pull it up, is none other than Aerodrome. This time, Aero. Check this out. And Miguel's talked about this on air. Aerodrome looks like it's fucking fire, bro. We did come to 0 to 1, 2. Came back down to 3, 4. And it seems like we finished our wave 5, bro. And it seems like we do want to start trending back to the upside, bro. So I do have a little bit of a long. Yes, I put in a long on this shit, man. Of course, I'm monitoring it daily. Mind you, I can get wrecked, cats, so I make sure I put in my stop loss. I don't want you monkeys doing the same, bro, but I am definitely bullish on Aerodrome Finance, bro. I think it's going to do well. And one of the things that I really like Aerodrome for, bro, is because you can easily buy it on Coinbase, bro. So, dude, you have direct fucking connection to that, man. How many Miami Vice shirts do I have? A shitload, bro. I don't even know, bro. I have a shitload of fucking Miami Vice shirts, bro. That's a funny question, bro. Yep, absolutely, man. So yeah, monkeys. Yep. So I've dropped some alpha for you cats, man. Fuck it. Hey, let's see if this gets me in trouble, bro. Nah, I better not. I better not dump it. I don't want to get my channel banned, bro. I at least got to get to 500, bro, before I get my fucking channel banned, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. See what else we got here, bro. So make sure you guys do me a favor, man. I know I'm not being redundant here. I have 25 people here in the chat. Make sure you monkeys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Again, I did lose 2 subscribers the last stream I did. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys like the video. Hit the little bell icon. Do me that favor, man. Places to follow me, man. My link tree is connected at the bottom here. You can follow me on Twitter. It is US crypto underscore boogie. That is my current fucking Twitter handle, bro. Same for fucking Instagram, US crypto underscore boogie. And then if you monkeys want to follow me on Rumble, it is just crypto underscore boogie cats. So that pretty much ends the stream, cats. I will catch you monkeys on the flip side.